The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be stuck at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. Carr now on 2nd down. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Carr working out of the gun. The left side into the hands of Olave. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a 1st down as well.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. On 1st down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
637. At the 36-yard line. 694. What's up?
Now, Carr fires left sideline. That is complete. He is in. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, New Orleans. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Out.
The lefty right to the air to start. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready. 20, TX.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Ready. One.
From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. It is a big play. Tua to Tyreek. That goes for 58.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Miami. Certain quarterbacks have have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
What now?
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. David Long there on the stop. Play action now. It's Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Carr throwing on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Let's go. 21G.
Now run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. He'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point game. 8-7 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Get set. Hey. Set.
A shotgun snap for Tua. This one is complete inbounds, but not a whole lot out of it. It just gets back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
Well, that was a nice looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds, but after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they will remain down by 1.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field, hoping that next possession has a different result.
Second down, Carr. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
93.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. the shotgun. It's Carr. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Now, what's up?
On the ground, it's Kamara. Whoa! And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. First and 10.
White Monday, down. What's up?
Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. The veteran Calais Campbell in there for the stop. Now, second down throw from Carr. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. A.T. Perry. Touchdown Saints. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Go ahead.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Demario Davis there on the play.
1 yard gain.
To throw is Tua. This one intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Kamara.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
So we hit halftime with the visiting Saints in front. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Mostert now to return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
A give up the middle with Kamara. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. They'll try and run for this with Kamara. And he's going to go backwards again. They went to him twice in a row. The defense stops him twice in a row for loss. And now it's 4th down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Down.
Will line up for
On
a
80.
2-point conversion.
What's up?
Carr to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Ready, shot?
2 and out on first down. He finds his tight end, that's Smythe.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tua brings his guys up to go for 2.
Stay right here.
Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Corner, long. Hey.
He'll drop to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Down. What's up?
To throw is Carr. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
34. What's up?
On second down, here's a run with Camaro. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
On third down, here's a run by Camaro. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down. Carr. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. On the give, this is Camaro. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Saints first down. They motion a receiver right. Here comes the jet sweep. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First down, Saints.
On the ground, this is Kendra Miller. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Second and 11.
What now?
Throwing is Carr. He's got it at about the 8. And he will get into the end zone Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Blake Gruffy to kick off for the Saints.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Good. Set.
Tua gonna throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Tua. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. They'll keep it on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
Ready. Scat.
Here's Tua. A throw over the middle. It's Odell. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Hey, turbo 2. Turbo 2. Turbo 2.
First down.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
All right. Set.
Again, it's Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Turbo 3 kick.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here is 1st and goal.
Out.
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And the Saints are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
These 2nd half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
What's up?
They'll stay on the ground with Miller. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Move it down. 6-18. You're mine. What's up?
Carr working out of the gun. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend